Lil Nas X breaks his silence in regards to the situation a couple days ago where he was detained for walking down Sunset Boulevard approximately 4 a.m. in his goddamn drawers. We're going to talk about it after a quick word from our sponsor. And today's sponsor comes by way of none other than Med Leaf Dispensary. Shout out to the good people over at Med Leaf Dispensary, 201 Philadelphia Avenue, Egg Harbor City, New Jersey. 08215, servicing your flower, pre-roll, vape, edible, topical, and more. Good people over there. Even better product. Medley, 201 Philadelphia Avenue, Egg Harbor City, New Jersey, 08215. Check them out. Let them know Viral Hip Hop News sent you. And let's get to work. All right, so covered it on the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast a couple days ago where we talked about some very erratic behavior involving Lil Nas X. We speculated on a various amounts of reasons or whys to what the hell was going on that night. And a lot of people were kind of speculating what was going to happen. There was some rumors swirling that he was going to be charged for a various amount of things, and I'll go ahead and pull that up as well. But before I do, hold on, matter of fact, let me do that now. I should have did that before, and I apologize for that. But he did put out a video. I'm gonna play the video, and then we'll go ahead and I'll read all the pertinent information in regards to charges and what is currently going on from a legal perspective when it comes to Lil Nas X, and we'll also react to the video. So let's go ahead and listen to the video now. I'll bring it up. Let's go to work.
Your girl is gonna be okay, y'all. Okay? She's gonna be alright. She's gonna be alright. Shit. That was fucking terrifying. That was terrifying. That was a terrifying last 4 days. But your girl is gonna be alright.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna read before I react to that what Lil Nas X is currently facing. Now it says he returned to social media for the first time since arrested and charged with 4 felonies earlier this week. On Monday, Lil Nas X pleaded not guilty after he was accused of charging at Los Angeles police officers around roaming the streets of Studio City in his drawers and a pair of cowboy boots in a disconcerted state over the weekend. And then he makes me pay for the rest, which is bullshit. So let me go ahead and pull up something that won't charge me. That ain't what I want to see. I want to see something else. Let's see. Will New York Post charge me? Maybe. Let's see. Okay. So it says 2 days before the alleged assault, the rapper scrubbed his Instagram and made 11 disjointed posts inside his trash multi-million-dollar Los Angeles home, announcing his return to Dream World. One of the since deleted posts included a candid video where Hill detained his year-long struggle with confidence and becoming self-medicated hypochondriac after his grandmother died in 2018. Around the same time, he shot up in popularity after the release of Old Town Road when he was 19 years old. He explained he would smoke weed heavily, which made him more connected to the universe. All right. Okay, that's all I pretty much need. Let me go ahead and take this shit off my screen immediately. Man, oh man. Obviously, this brother is going through some things. He's obviously going through some things. He's obviously dealing with some issues. What those issues are, we don't know. I know that we kind of talked about. I know that I wrapped our last video about Lil Nas X around if this was Hollywood doing it, if this was similar to a Martin situation. I don't think so at all. Looking at it now, I think this is a kid now going on to be an adult. Shit, he was 19 in 2019, 2018. Now he's in his mid 20s at this point, going through some stuff, some identity issues, whatever the case may be. And however he's dealing with those issues is kind of throwing him through a loop. You know what I mean? And then we don't also know what mental issues if any, he is currently going through. And I don't mean a mental health standpoint. I mean a psychotic standpoint in general. Is his mental state intact? Is he on medication? Does he maybe need medication? Who knows? You know what I mean? But obviously, there's some things going on there. And I just wish the dude the best of luck. Point blank, period. I wish him the best of luck. He's done some things in the past that has definitely made you look at him like, what the F are you doing? He's also made history, you know what I mean, as a hip-hop artist jumping into the country genre and making history. You know what I mean? What he is now, who the fuck knows? But pray for the kid, man. Pray for the brother. Hopefully he goes ahead and finds some peace. And we'll just leave it at that. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think of the situation. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Sam Ant, CEO of the brand Viral Hip Hop News. Hey, if you want your brand promoted here on Viral Hip Hop News, email me. You've seen the email scrolling below as the video has commenced and as it concludes. If you're interested, hit me up. Till next time, till next story. I'm excited for football, man. Hail to the mother effing Commanders. And we are out of here. I love y'all. Love yourselves. And most importantly, love yours as I will most certainly love mine. I'm out of here. Peace.